everybody, it's Marlene here from Stock Paper Scissors Crafting. Today I have a different project to show you. I had a question from a couple of people about what an idea book is and what it looks like and what you can use it for. So I thought I'd do a couple of quick just showings of what my idea book looks like. Everybody has a little bit different one, so I thought I'd just show you mine. It's probably going to be more than one video because it's quite a big book, and I'll be showing you the various items throughout. Now I have to give a lot of kudos to some other YouTubers for a lot of the ideas in my book. These are not my ideas, maybe a few of them, but they're ideas that I saw from various other YouTubers and decided to put them in my book. And I have to say right off the bat that Corey Dahman is one that I chose to use a lot of her ideas. So I don't have it spelled out in here whose ideas they are, and I apologize for that. I never had the forethought to do that. But thank you to everyone who came up with the original ideas for these. So this is my book. It's just a plain journaling book I got from the dollar store. It came with these pages in them. And I haven't done a lot to fancy it up on the outside or anything. I did buy these extended posts because my book just kept growing and growing. And at some point I'm probably going to have to do something else with it. For now it works for me. I just have it standing here beside my desk. And when I'm lost for something to do, I pull it out and I have a quick flip through it just to give me some ideas. So without extending this video anymore, we're going to get right to it. I'll show you what mine looks like. So inside the front cover, I just have a few inspirational quotes and some journaling phrases that I'll probably use throughout. And it just says my idea book and tells what's in here: corner tucks, paper pads, sleeves, tags, flaps, tucks, envelopes, belly bands, flips, pockets, folds, and foldovers. And there might be even more than that in here. So I just jumped right into it. The first page, and usually on each page I give a description what it is so that I know when I'm looking at just a quick idea. So this one says it's 5 pockets. So there's a pocket here. It's just a folded piece of paper. A pocket here, 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 and one behind. At the top of the page, I just have this little folded journaling spot. It's not anything special. You're just able to write on the back of it, but it's just a little folded paper that you can include in your journals. Next, I have a flip up journal spot with a tuck spot behind. So this is a tuck spot, and it flips up into 4 sections. I don't know if that's all in the camera or not. So you can write on the front and 2 sections on the back. On this side, we have book pages made into 7 tuck spots. So there's 1 here, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 1 behind, 7. And that's sewn together. It's a bunch of book pages folded and then sewn together to make those pockets. This one, I was just playing around one day. I was actually eating chocolates after 8 mints. And I got playing with the little sleeves that the mints come in, and I thought, oh, maybe I can use those in my journals. So this just is to give you an example of what I use them for. They're little tuck pockets. They already come with the half circle cut out of them, and they're a perfect size for small additions to your junk journals. So this one is a 4 pocket tuck. You can put as many of those as you want on a page. Works great. On this page, we have a double corner tuck spot. So these little corners, I'm sure most of you have seen them or made them. This one has a double tuck, one little one here and one here. And then on the other side, it has a double tuck as well. And they're just over the corner of your book page. Here, this is just a tuck spot. Has a couple of tags in it. I didn't decorate everything in this book. Some things I had some elements that I just decided to stick in here. Some of them are pretty plain. So this over the page tuck spot is made from a collaged envelope, an old envelope. And you can see here on the front it has a tuck spot. And it flips open like this. And it has a tuck spot here and room for journaling. That's that page. On this one, this is similar to the After 8 Mints. It has 4 pockets with these little tags. But what's different about this one is the tags hold these spots closed, and they are actually little flip-up journaling spots. So you can write in there, and then you can write on the tags, and they hold them closed. On this page, this is a little journaling pad, and it's made into a belly band, so the tag is able to go behind it. And inside, there's a little journaling pad, and it just folds closed like that. Down in the bottom, we have an envelope, and of course, there's a tag inside the envelope, and it's only glued on 3 sides, so it makes a tuck spot. Really simple, and I'm sure most of you have seen it. This one is a fold down journaling paper. So it has a little tab here and it folds down and makes a journaling spot on both the front and the back. And the front, I've just collaged some papers over it. This one here is a folder with a tuck spot and a tag inside. So it has a little journaling folder here. It has another folded piece of paper here, and those are tucked behind it. And then this little folder is held up with this little tag, and inside is another little tag. On this page, trying to make sure I'm in the camera here. On this page, we have a flip notebook with 5 tuck spots. So there's a tuck spot here, one here. This is the notebook made of offcuts of paper. And then on the front of it, we have another tag here and 2 more tags down in the bottom in 2 different areas. This one has a top and bottom tuck corner and journaling corners. So behind each one is a tuck spot. Oops, it's glued in place. And then each one opens up and makes a journaling spot. On this page, we have a belly band journaling fold tuck. So this piece here, it's just a journaling paper, goes behind it like a belly band. In the front, we have a tuck spot for another little piece of folded paper. And then it's held closed with this little tag, pops open, and it makes a long journaling spot. The one on the bottom, it's one piece of paper and it's folded so that it makes 5 tuck spots. There's one. Here is another one. One at the back makes 3, 4, and 5. On this side, we have a tuck spot that's folded over the page. On this side, it has 3 tuck spots. And then on the other side of the page, it's a flip fold over. So it has a tuck spot here, here, and these 3 as well. And you can make this fold over as big as you want, so you can put whatever size tags you want in there. Sometimes I just made a small example so I could fit a little more on the page. These ones are all folded pieces of paper that make tuck spots. So this one has several tuck spots on the front, and it's made into a belly band at the back. This one is just a tuck spot at the back with 2 tuck spots, and the same down here. It has 1 at the back, 2 in the front. And on this page, we have envelopes that are folded into tuck spots. So behind them is a tuck spot. This envelope folds down, and there's 2 tuck spots in here. 1 in the front because of the way it's folded. I don't know if you can see that. And then 1 in the back. And here, this one folds up, but it's the same concept. It can tuck in the front or in the back. And it has a tuck spot behind, and this one also. With this one, we have 3 tuck spots on the side, and we have 3 tuck spots on the front. These are just made with 1 piece of paper and then extra pieces of paper glued on to make the tuck spots up and down the page. And then it's a fold over. And on this side, we have the same thing, 3 tuck spots there, and it continues. And on this side, it made 2 tuck spots. So lots of tuck spots there. This one is a side belly band for a tuck spot, and this one has a tag inside it that goes behind the belly band. And then this opens up into a journaling spot. That's a matchbook style. On this page, we have an envelope. That's all it is just a reused, repurposed envelope with a tag in it. And it's under this clip, paper clip at the top. And then on this side, we have another repurposed old envelope. And it has a window on the front with a long tag in it. It opens out into this collage spot with a little bit of a journaling spot, has another tag in here, and then this flips up, and it is, oh, if my fingers would work, it has a journaling pad inside, and on the back it has another journaling spot, or another tag spot, and that's where the little paper book slides in and out, and you can replace the book. Okay, so that's that one. On this side, we have a larger tuck spot. It has a long tag here on the front, and then on the inside, it has 2 side tags. One here, a large tag. One here on this side, a large tag. And then it has 2 more tags tucked behind, because this page is only glued on 3 sections. Get my tags out here. And that's that page. On this page, we have a folder with 3 tuck spots and a journaling pad. So there's a tuck spot behind, one in the front, has a journaling pad inside, and then it has a tuck spot. Down here We have a box fold with a tuck spot, so behind it is a tuck spot for this little tag. This box fold piece of paper is tucked behind this tab, and it unfolds into a journaling spot. Folds back up. On this page, we have a 4-pocket directional tuck spot. So there's one in the top, one here, one in the bottom, and then one on the side. And they're fairly large tags. On this side, we have a triangular fold journaling spot and 4 tuck spot. So there's a tuck spot here, one here. There's a long one, or a tuck spot here. It's a folded piece of paper behind the triangle, and another one here behind the bottom of the triangle. And then this triangle opens out into a journaling spot. Just like that. Get these back in. Okay, and on this page, we have 3 tuck spots and a tuck belly band, all made from one piece of paper. So that's a tuck spot. There's another one, and I don't know if you can see, but that paper is folded. See if I can pull it apart here and show you. So there's 1, 2, this one is a 3rd one, and then the belly band, it makes a belly band at the back because it's only glued on 2 sides. I won't fight with putting those back till later. On this side, we have 5 tuck spots and a fold over journaling spot. So there's a tuck spot here behind this little corner pocket, one here. I'll open it out first. There's a tuck spot here behind this pocket. There's a bigger tuck spot here because this paper is folded yet again. Here we have another spot for journaling or tucking something. And then we have another pocket here. And then also at the back, we have a tuck spot. And that too is from one piece of paper. On this side, we have 4 tuck spots. It's the same as the last one that was 5 tuck spots, except this one is 4. So again, it's one piece of paper folded to make some tuck spots. Hopefully you can see those. On this one, we have a fold over double tuck. So here we have a tuck spot, and behind we have a large tuck spot. This is just a piece of vellum that I used. And then it folds over on this side of the page, and it has one really long tag here. And it opens out, has another long tag. I hope I'm still on the camera. Another long tag here behind another piece of vellum. It has a little journaling pad inside, and that opens out to the back, room for another long tag, again with another piece of vellum. On this page, this is a 9-pocket page. I used scrapbook page protector for the pockets. They are see-through, and I just sewed it on the page into 9 spaces, and so there's 9 pockets on this page. This is a handy idea if you're going to make an ephemera holder. You can make various pages like this, and then you have pockets to tuck your little pieces of ephemera, small tickets or whatever. On this page, we have 5 tuck spots, and it's all made from older vintage book pages. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And I delineated each tuck spot by putting washi tape on, and it just protects the page and makes it easier to get the tags in and out of that page. Here we have an open out journaling spot with 4 tuck spots. So we have a tuck spot here, and that opens. We have a tuck spot behind that, another tuck spot here, and a tuck spot at the back of the page. And then this opens right out into a large journaling page. So it's folded like this, put one behind, one goes in here, and then one goes in here. On this page we have a journaling pad with a small matchbook pad on the front of it and 2 tuck spots in a belly band. So this is the matchbook pad on the front. This is a pad that's been tucked behind a belly band. And inside there you have a tuck spot here, corner pocket, a paper pad, and at the back we have another pocket. And also on this side, this is a folio with 4 tucks. So behind it, I just have a folded piece of coffee dyed paper tucked at the back. Then this little tab folds it shut, opens out. Inside we have a double tuck spot here. One's a pocket and a corner pocket. Over here, this opens out into a journaling spot. And this piece of tissue paper, you could write on this as well, and then it hides another place for another ticket, or you can do more journaling on that spot. So that just folds up. And then on this page, we have a flip up and a flip down with 5 tuck spots. So there's a tuck spot in the flip up right here, a tuck spot in the flip down right here, a tuck spot in the side, and then 2 tuck spots here. And these are all made from book pages, and I sewed it together. On this page, we have 3 side tucks. We have a long one here, and we have 2 side by side here. And you could also make those a pocket and glue it on, and then you could have another tuck spot at the back if you wished. It would make your page a little bit thicker, but it's another idea. And then on this page, we have a top tuck and a fold down journal page. So there's a little tuck spot here, and it holds the journal page shut. And that just folds down, tucks back shut. And then behind it, we have room for some more tags and journaling spots. And then on this page, we have a fold over with 1 long tuck spot and 2 smaller tuck spots. So that's the 2 small ones, and this is the 1 long one. Now I'm going to stop this video here. I think it's been long enough. And then I'll make a second video and we'll continue on with showing the book. We still got quite a ways to go. So I hope that gave you some ideas of what an idea book is, how to make one, and you can decorate it as much as you want. You can turn it into a nice little journal that you can put on your shelf or whatever. Myself, I just wanted to get as many ideas in here as I could, and it's more of a reference for me. So thank you very much for watching, and I hope it inspires you.